After 13 weeks of testimony, the jury in the Michael Jackson trial is expected to get the case sometime next week. There will be a 4-day break before closing arguments get underway, when the jury will have time to think about the last thing they saw on Friday before the defense rested its case, a dramatic police video shown in court. Here's NBC's Mike Taibbi.
They were surprised but not shocked.
No comment. No comment.
When Michael Jackson's lawyers decided against mounting one more charge against the credibility of the pop star's accuser. The prosecution had been permitted a final salvo, a video of the boy's sympathetic first police interview. It was a halting, reluctant narrative of the terrible details of his alleged molestation by Jackson.
It was extraordinarily powerful for the prosecution to end its case on this evidence.
But a defense source had earlier told NBC News the taped interview was, quote, nothing that worries us, unquote, saying the credibility of the boy and his family had been effectively dismantled in the defense case. So when prosecutor Tom Sneddon said after the video ended that he had no further evidence to present, Jackson lead attorney Tom Mesereau did not call the accuser or his mother to the stand, as he'd indicated he would. He simply said the defense rests. Each side had underscored the theory it wants the jury to believe.
What you saw was a great chess move by the prosecution to get this video in as its last witness, and what you saw was a better chess move by the defense to end it right there.
But while all the evidence is in, Michael Jackson's trial, the challenge to his legacy and freedom at the very least, isn't over. Each side will present its final argument, and the judge will give the jury his final instructions, crucial for jurors who come from a county that's heard a dozen years of unproven past allegations about its most famous citizen. Some of those allegations repeated at this trial. The danger for the defense?
Some may just go on that and go, we believe that. We're not sure what happened in this case. I believe that this may indeed then cause a hung jury.
13 weeks, 140 witnesses, 60 days of evidence and testimony. One of the iconic personalities and performers on the planet has gotten through all that. And sometime next week, a dozen of his anonymous neighbors will begin deciding whether rekindled fame or indelible infamy will from this point forward attach to his name. Mike Taibbi, NBC News, Santa Maria, California.